What is going on, guys? It's your boy Az. We are back here with another quick video for you guys today. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic start to your weekend and a fantastic start to your morning as well. So if you guys, in case you guys might have missed it, we did have quite another jam-packed blog. I'm looking forward to next week as well here. But yeah, War Tower, we'll talk about that later here. In case you guys might have missed it, the blog, yes, it's live, all that good stuff. We are going to be getting another chapter to this Age of Fear. That's going to be basically the last and final chapter, if I'm not mistaken, or sorry, the final run of the next 5 missions. It's gonna award gold and some training materials, which is nice. And then, of course, as well, this Moon Misgivings event, which is already live in game, but you just can't access it just yet. So it will go live on Monday. And then we got the return of the Danger Room. Holy cow! So I'm excited for that. I actually really love Danger Room, so very, very cool, very excited. I am very interested to see if they'll hopefully have some more T4 ability materials. Not for myself, because I have a lot, but for other people that need to bring up some of their characters, right? To bring up some of those passives and the ultimates. So hopefully it's translated into the milestones there. And of course as well, there is this multiversal power core global milestone that's going to be very nice here. So the Danger Room is going to allow us to get the, the cells, right? The cells or something. And then that's going to go into the global milestone. So I for sure am definitely stoked about that, and I'll try to get some footage out for you guys as well here. Other than that, I think that was kind of it for the blog. Oh, yeah, there was a couple of things here with regards to the, what the heck was it? It was some updates, I guess, right? But yes, this Misgivings event, we're going to be able to get some shards on our boy Omega Red. I still need to get him up to 7, so hopefully it's not a chintzy amount. Hopefully it's like reasonable. So that'll be nice. And of course as well, there's going to be apparently some G21s and G20s. So that'll be nice for people that haven't gotten those. And Danger Room is going to be Daring Warriors this time. Last time it was kind of, I think it's going to be very similar. What's nice here is it says now you can select and unselect your characters as many times as you want. So that's kind of cool. I always hated how you clicked on a character and then it like almost forced you in there. So that's kind of a nice little thing that they're doing. And then of course as well, like I said, the power cores, that's going to be massive. I am definitely looking forward to that, just to get some more power cores back to the to the community. And of course as well, we're still trying to navigate through this new power core list arena, whatever it is, right? I don't even know what to call it. Don't forget to get the free claim stuff. But anyways, let's jump in game here. I just want to talk a couple of quick things before I let you guys go. Okie dokie. So in game here, and again, guys, just so you guys know, we do have the War Tower going now for us. So that's pretty cool. And hopefully you guys were able to get through these cells here. I'm actually experimenting with some different teams right now, and I'll get some footage out for you guys later on. But yeah, we are experimenting with a few teams. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. Just make sure you guys are doing it. I will say this as well. If you only do the first couple of nodes, you are pretty much guaranteed, as you can see here, Milestone 13 and Milestone 14 are kind of like the first couple of nodes here. So basically, if you are able to do the first couple of cells, you get like 80, 90 shards of Jeff. So in essence, I mean, let's go into Alliance War here, and you guys will have a look here. We'll go to a leaderboard and our payouts. 80, 90 shards is like pretty good. I mean, considering where the heck are we at? We're at like 714. So I mean, we are not a very competitive alliance, right? So that's like, that could potentially be like 3 payouts worth of Jeff shards, right? For us, at least, right? For our team, our alliance. Because we are not very war focused, and I do not have my war teams built up, right? But I'm gonna do some testing around for you guys, and I will keep you guys posted with regards to some footage on that. Also, keep in mind here, we also have Battle World Sentry. Make sure you guys get your tax in. He's gonna be leaving at the reset at lunchtime, so just make sure you guys do your damage here. I got some pretty massive hitters from our alliance, so hats off to all my my alliance mates. Always smashing it up. And yeah, we usually max out these rewards here. I think you only need to, oh wait, I'm clicking on the wrong one here. You have to go back and go into the first page one. Yeah, I think you only need about 19 to basically get all the shards. So we're almost there, and I mean, half our alliance mates haven't even attacked yet, so we'll get it. And then we have, we'll get these Thunderbolt Diamond Orbs, and of course as well, what's probably more important is the Terror credits, because we use the Terror credits, right, for the characters, and now the Shadow Conclave side of things, right? So all that good stuff there. So anyways, guys, hopefully that makes sense. Just be aware of that. And also, I just want to let you guys know, with regards to my game plan here on the, with regards to the War Tower. So, I mean, War Tower, it's just remember, right? It is optional, and it's just for the Jeff shards, right? So if you guys aren't really, like, into war, probably don't need to stress about it. Like, I mean, our Jeff is, you know, we could probably work on him a little bit. He's cute. He's cute, but I don't know. I just need to I feel like once I get more stars on him, then I think I'm going to make that push. So we're going to see how much we can do here in terms of this week and next week. And of course, as well, we already kind of maxed out the cells for this week. But I'm trying some teams out so I can kind of give you guys a better way to get access to all the milestones without having to spend too much of your gold and your resources on some of these teams, right? Like, of course, we don't have Omen or Shadow Conclave, but I do want to build my Shadow Conclave, though. Eventually, I do, because I really like the team. Retcon didn't really sell me, and hence why they are there. But yeah, Omega Red is the only one I've got on Winter Guard as well, because we actually used him in Blue Marvel, and we also used him in Dark Dimension, so hence why he's kind of the only one leveled up. And then, of course, as well, we have Undying, which is also very They're not really built up, but they are supposedly supposed to be very good. So we'll see there. We'll do some testing. And now we've also got Brimstone, which is probably our best war team. And then everybody else, like I said, just kind of smells. Liberty's not bad, I guess. Liberty's not bad. But yeah, everybody else smells. Yeah, so literally out of these 10 teams or whatever, we have like one. We have one war team built up. That's kind of crazy. I actually didn't realize that. We are more raid focused, so hence why... yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. But anyways, yeah, balance out the pros and the cons. See what you guys want to spend for the event. I wouldn't panic about it just yet. We do have quite a bit of time on the event. And like I said, I'm sure there's going to be some smart, very, very crafty content creators out there. They'll figure out some awesome ways to get through this. But I will get some footage for you guys as well here, because I have been testing around with some teams, and they have been quite successful. Actually, you know what? While we are on this right now, we're going into cell 4. I'll just show you guys. I'll show you guys what I'm doing right now, and I'll maybe let you guys in on some footage later on here. What was I using before? I'm just trying to remember here. Quasar, Blastar, or sorry, not Blastar. Surfer Breaker, I think it was, and we used Null initially on our first run, but I'll show you guys what I was working on here. I'll let you guys see the footage now, and then when I do get the actual video gameplay of it, then I'll maybe dial it back a bit and do some editing so it's quicker and faster, because yeah. But yeah, Kahori goes here, boom, boom again, and yeah, hopefully you guys can kind of see that. I don't know if this is gonna work on the while I'm doing it, but we'll see here. So Kahori almost dies, but thanks to Surfer Breaker, she gets topped off. We activate the alt here. This is important because this will cancel out any type of battlefield effect, especially from Odin. And then right here, yeah, right here we throw the... Oh, I guess this didn't really go the way I wanted it to. We wanted to take down the taunt. Why did Oath not take a turn yet? That's weird. Okay, well, whatever. We'll see how this one goes. Yeah, like I said, still testing around a little bit here because people don't want to use their... They don't want to use their... you know, their... they don't want to use their null here because they want to save them, right? So, hence the reason why. But yeah, anyways, so he dies, and I think we'll have to see here. We'll see if Kahori does her thing. Yeah, Kahori does her thing here. Do some bleeds. And then, yeah, like I said, Odin does his thing here. Yeah, it's not going to work here. So this does not work the way I want it to. Like I said, I got to test it around a little bit more, but we'll figure it out. I don't want to waste too much of you guys' time. That's weird. I played this just a couple seconds ago, and I swear the mechanics ran a little different. So I'm going to try this again here because I think some speeds and stuff got messed around or something. Maybe I was not paying attention because I was trying to yap. But do the double basic here. Yeah, again, he does this thing. So yeah, like, oh, he applied the slow. That's what he did. So that's why there was some speed differences. So we'll do the alt here and see if this changes anything. We want Blade to take his turn, which is great. This will make Man Thing go invisible. Or wait, is that Man Thing? I don't know who that is. So then when Oath takes her turn here, what we can do is we can actually use the special here, which is going to chomp 20% and apply ability block. So this will apply the ability block, and this will get Odin down to a good chunk of health here for us. And then when we get to Surfer Breaker's turn, we should be able to use a special here. Oh, never mind. Kahori goes, I guess. Never mind. Okay, let's see what we can do here first, and then Surfer Breaker goes. Excuse me here. Like I said, I gotta test around with this team here. But yes, let's try this one. Boom. Should theoretically get rid of Odin, I think, or at least get him closed. And then, yeah, like I said, it's just, yeah, it's going to take a little bit of timing, maybe a little bit of luck as well here, depending on your teams. But, yeah, obviously, I like this type of content because it creates a lot of theory crafting for us. And keep in mind as well, I know it's not a very realistic team because, of course, my Surfer Breaker is, he's really built up, right? So, yeah, so I don't know. I'm going to have to test around with this team more. But I wanted to kind of let you guys know what I was doing. And I wanted to see if there was a way that we can figure this out without having to use null. So it may very well be not possible, but we'll see here. We'll see if it works. Other than that, guys, that's all I got for this one here. Hopefully you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll get some footage out to you guys later on when I do get it all finalized and maybe play around and test around for a bit more. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for chiming in as always, and I will see you guys when I see you guys.